Got little kids around the house? Okay, my kids are grown up, but now it's the grandkids. I've got 3 of them now with more on the way. So 6 months old, 2 years old, 4 years old, they start opening doors. Well, there are methods to keep kids out of doors, different types of latches that make them a lot safer. And there are many common types. These little locks like this that work on kitchen cabinets. Some if you have round knobs, some if you have D-type knobs. Door handles are another matter. This is the common one that's in use. It's a plastic device with 2 little rubber-coated, spring-loaded ends on it. You slide it over the doorknob, and it just spins by itself on the doorknob unless you grab it from the side and squeeze. Usually little kids can't do this, so that keeps the door closed. Yeah, but I know the arthritis is hitting my hands, too, so I'm going to lever-type doorknobs. What in the world am I going to do? Georgia Konstantakis has the answer. Georgia, welcome to the workshop.
Thank you.
We don't have ladies in the shop that often in the morning, but it's kind of nice to have you here.
Oh, well, this is wonderful to be here.
Your company has come up with a product similar to this, except that it works on lever-type handles, which is something we haven't been able to do before, instead of the round handles, because the lever handles are great for people whose hands are giving way. It's much easier to open the door, even with an elbow, but that means it's easier for kids to open them, too.
Absolutely.
Is that how you came up with the idea, kids getting at your doors?
Absolutely. I had these types of lever handles in my home, and I had a 1-year-old at the time that was constantly getting into my pantry, into my bathroom doors, and I wanted to keep her out.
Okay.
So that's why this idea came about.
Came up with the idea. Well, the idea is called the security lever lock, to keep kids out of lever-style doors, and you were nice enough to bring along a door, or at least part of the door. Can you show us exactly how this works? I mean, they not only have to keep the kids out, but you have to let adults in. You know, it's kind of like medicine bottles.
That's correct, absolutely. Well, let me just show you quickly here. Let's get this thing out of the package.
Oh, safe packaging all the time.
Right, exactly. It's called the security lever lock, like we said. It comes already assembled, and you have to separate the halves here.
Okay, kind of pop it open.
Right. So what you do is you unhook these little latches here, squeeze in.
And it's applied to which side of the door? Either side?
It goes on right-handed or left-handed sides of doors.
Okay.
So it works, you know, either or you just reverse the collar.
Okay.
So it works,
that would work
you know,
in either direction.
or in either direction.
You've got a lever-type door here, at least a sample door. So how do we go about installing it?
What you do first is you need to open the door.
Let me get behind it here. While you'll work on that side, and I'll work on this side.
Okay, fantastic. You open the door, and then what you do is, these are known as the arms, the upper arm and the lower arm. The safety release lever should be pointing up, facing up.
Okay, this is all in the directions.
Absolutely, it's all in the directions. And what you do is you got to open up a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Put it in place.
So then you put that along the door shaft, and then you take the collar and you loop it around, and then you snap it in between the prongs here.
So this gets left on the door handle.
Absolutely, it gets left on the door handle, and I'll show you how.
Okay.
And then once it's been, let's see here.
We can
you get it in between the prongs.
It's much easier if you're not reaching over a workbench.
Exactly.
But that's okay.
And then you take the upper latch, you secure it, the lower latch, you secure it. Then you squeeze up on the safety release lever, rotate the upper arm back, lift the door handle.
Seems like a lot of work, but it isn't.
It isn't. It's very easy to install. You don't. It doesn't require any bolting into the door. I mean, your door is completely safe and, you know, in place.
And what happens here now is that you can't pull down on this. You can still lift up to open it, but you can't pull down.
Well, but what happens is you can engage the upper arm by lifting up on this lever,
and now you can't do either. All right.
There you go.
That's a safe way to do it. So, and then in order for you to open the door, which is something you'd like to do on bathroom doors every now and then, you just release the top, and an adult would then have to lift the handle instead of pulling down.
Lift up and open it.
And that still leaves it reasonably safe for little kids because they're short. They're not going to be lifting on this. They're going to be pulling down
Absolutely. Most of the time. Most kids, like you said, they're short, and so what they do is they'll push down on the lever to try to open it, and they can't.
Okay. Well, this is a great way. This style of lever is extremely popular, as I said, in all homes today because of its decorative beauty, but also because so many adults, especially seniors now with our aging population, are just having trouble grabbing doorknobs.
Yeah.
And while these work well on round knobs, boy, once I start putting levers in, this is a good way to make the home safe.
Absolutely.
As I said, I've got, one grandchild is, 2 of them are old enough. One of them is just 2 months old, and another one is due next spring, so I'm still looking at many, many months and years of protecting doors like this. Okay, the installation is fairly simple. You need
Yes.
one of these for each door. They kind of stay in place. Where do
Yes.
we find? You're a local company.
Right, we're
So
a
where do
local
we find
company
them?
in Franklin, Wisconsin, and this product can be found, you can buy it at USA Baby in Brookfield.
Good place.
And also you can buy the product at Harry's True Value in Franklin.
Okay.
And also Carrick Homes is now featuring this product at their model homes.
In their model homes.
Yes,
Great idea.
absolutely.
Absolutely great idea. Georgia,
Thank
you so
you.
much for
Thank you
spending
for
some
having
time.
us.
Good luck, and how's the one-year-old doing?
Oh, he's a little terror.
Well, that's normal. We understand what that's like. It's a great product, but thank you so much for showing
Thank
it to us
you.
today. We've got more to